guys, just wanted to come on here really quick to kind of talk to you guys about a little debate that I've been noticing this last year or so that I've been on YouTube and gotten more involved within the disabled community, which is how people feel towards the word disability and or disabled. And well, I just wanted to talk to you guys about how I feel towards that word. I've always identified as disabled. I have never identified as anything else. Growing up, I've always had friends that were both disabled and non-disabled. So I didn't really feel any type of way towards it. I didn't have any problem with saying the word disabled or saying that I was disabled. And I'm noticing that a lot of people, have an issue with the word. And you're allowed to have those feelings. But for me personally, I don't feel that that word is necessarily a bad word. Without me identifying as disabled, I don't think I would have been able to do everything that I've been able to do because of the fact that I do have the disability. I was able to learn a lot within the medical field, and it actually got me to want to be in the medical field, and I am in the medical field right now. And although I'm not doing the type of job that I would want to be doing, I'm still working towards that. And with me being in the medical field and being disabled, I feel that I have a better grasp as to how some patients feel because I've been on the other end. I've been on the receiving end of having doctors tell you that you're going to have to go through these treatments or having medications or IVs. I know how scary some of that information that they're telling you could be. So I feel like I have a little slight advantage towards others when they're dealing with patients. And then also, with me being disabled, I've gotten the chance to meet other disabled YouTubers and gotten to actually relate to somebody. Because like I said, growing up, I didn't really know anybody that was disabled with spina bifida. I've known people that had disabilities, but they didn't really know anybody that had spina bifida. This past year, I've been on YouTube. I've met a couple people online that had spina bifida, and the fact that I can actually speak to someone now, even though they might not be in the same city or even the same state, the fact that I know that there is other people out there that are struggling with the same exact thing that I'm struggling with or feeling the same way that I'm feeling is really cool for me because I haven't had that before. With the word disabled, I've been able to have a sense of community now. I didn't have that growing up. I didn't really have anybody that I can talk to about what I was going through or what I was feeling and have them fully understand what it is I was trying to say or where I was coming from. So for me, that word is not a bad word for me. It's given me a sense of community. It's helped me to be able to share my story because of the fact that I am disabled and I do relate to other disabled people. I am able to speak about not just what I've gone through, but kind of be somewhat of an advocate for those that are trying to get their message across or trying to say something to a doctor or a nurse and they don't exactly know how to word it. If I happen to hear it, I can, if they allow me to, kind of step in and help them out. And I've had to do that sometimes where I was at the hospital or a doctor's office and they're trying to say something and they're not really sure how to really explain it to whoever they're trying to explain it to. I've helped people that way, and I like the fact that I'm able to do that. Like I said, a lot of people don't like the word disabled, and you're granted to have those feelings. If you don't like the word, that's fine. But for me, I don't have a problem with the word. Like I said, it's given me the chance to do a lot. With this past year that I've been on YouTube, I've got to experience so much within the disabled community that I've never experienced before. I've not only got to meet people within the disabled community that have changed the way that I feel towards myself, but I've gotten to go to, last year around my birthday, I went to a fashion show, and I've never been to any fashion show, period, let alone one that featured nothing but people with disabilities. And I've never gone to an event where disabled people were put first. There was people that were sitting down and they were asked to move out of their seats so that I had a seat with my mom at the fashion show. We were put in the front rows. We were put first with everything, because we were front rows and we were featured in the fashion show. And the fact that someone actually took the time out to make us feel special, and not only that, but there's a clothing line out there that tailors to the disabled community, is great, because like a lot of people that are disabled know that clothing is hard for us. Myself, I have problems with finding shoes because of my braces. I have to find a certain type of shoe, a certain size, and most shoes I can't wear because of my brace. And the same thing with pants, with shirts, because if they're too short, the shirts are too short, then, I mean, obviously I have a scar on my back that I'm not fully comfortable with showing yet, so I want to find shirts that I can cover that with. And then with pants, if they're too tight, my brace will not let me wear those type of pants, and I'm not 100% comfortable with wearing shorts, so it's a struggle for a lot of us to find clothing. So the fact that I was able to experience all of this within the last year of being on YouTube, and kind of finding where I kind of not necessarily belong, but where I feel comfortable, which is within the disabled community, is great. I've always, like I said, I've always said I was disabled. I've never said that I wasn't. I've never denied it. I've always known that I was disabled. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of come on here and share my feelings towards the word, and how it's kind of helped me not necessarily feel bad about how I see myself, because although I am disabled and I'm not able to do as much as others, or not able to wear certain things that other people get to wear because of my disability, I don't feel any resent towards my disability like I used to. Growing up, I did, just because of the fact that I was the only one with these problems, because I didn't know anybody else that could really relate to me, because I had the braces and the scars in certain parts of my body. And now knowing that there are other people with the same problems, it's helped me. So yeah, just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. So that's all I have for you guys today. So I will see you guys in my next video, and as always, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.